Good morning, everybody. It is a semi-beautiful, chilly Tuesday morning. Alrighty, we got 45 minutes until I gotta leave for work. Not even. It is like 10 minutes of 10. So, got a little bit of a rough, slow, painful start. Had a pretty good headache last night, like I said. Finally, I went to bed and it got worse when I laid down. So I took my, went down, took Tylenol, fell asleep. Got up, woke up a couple times, and Mateo came and cuddled. And I can't let him not cuddle with me, so gotta let him have his cuddles. Unfortunately, I woke up this morning and a little bit of headache on the opposite side of my head, and it's in my neck, so that's not good. But took everything I can take to kind of soothe the pain. We'll see here. Hopefully we loosen up. I haven't even asked the poor CSM on duty how bad this morning went, because I know there was nobody there. And one of the cashiers messaged both of us about having pink eye. I knew she wasn't coming anyway. I already marked her off. We are very chatty today with people. This one here, barking at everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on, we gotta move. No time to stuff a pole. It's a garbage bag. And a table. Oh, it's our table. That's looking to grab him now. The backup. Oh boy. It is a beautiful morning out, that's for sure. Like I said, it's like, I think 31 was the last time I saw a thermometer. Still waiting for some weight stuff though. It's gonna be this cold, it might as well have a little bit of flurries or something in the air. Alright, come on. What are you gonna do? She's just sniffing everything. You're doing good so far, 6 after 10. Get back, I'll have to go potty. These walks, man, makes nature move. Come on, little dog, keep it moving. All right, yep, we're not licking stuff off the ground, goofball. Someone's garbage. It's Baba. We don't do that. He's been sick. He did eat yogurt this morning, but he ignores his itching pill. We had to feed that to him with peanut butter. See, it goes right around it. Now Terry goes back to work tonight, so everybody's gonna be sleeping on my lunch. I'm thinking about making my taking my walk today at lunch. Take my green Under Armour with me. Throw that on and take a couple mile walk. I don't know if I'm gonna do all 4, but at least take a nice walk. I have overtime right now. It's after yesterday, so what the hell? He's feeling better. Told him I gotta go to work, and his ears perked up. He gets to go to bed with mommy. He's all excited. Alright, I'm officially gonna go with minus the sinus headache, and the neck pain's actually kind of going away. The pills are finally kicking in, but I'm actually overheating. I had to take my hat off, and my coat is way too warm now. That's a good sign, because up to now I've been kind of chilled. Not, noticeably, but I've not been like overheating. I'm back to normal. So, it's one of those things. It's always like 14 days, 2 weeks, something like that, to get through these sicknesses. And I really didn't take any medicine other than peach brandy, which I really quit doing after week 1. Of course, I did have a nightcap last night while I was editing and watching the end of the football game and all that good stuff. So can't believe my Bills won. It's awesome. They held on the 49ers. Now next week the Steelers, coming off of a loss last night, the first time this season. They're gonna be pissed. Buffalo and Steelers have always been a back and forth game. You just never know, in the past at least, who's gonna win that game. So we'll see. What are you doing, Priya? You hiding? You hiding? Alright, well, I made the very tough decision to pull the Verizon card out of the 12 Pro and put it back in the Note. The problem is, if I go out and do certain things outside, I lose connection with work. And then it's a pain in the ass to get things turned back on. So, and since the iOS version of the apps don't work, there's no point in having 2 of them. If they ever get that working, I might make the switch back so I have, and then just undo one of the, either the Sony or the Note, and have both iPhones set up so I can do it. But it's only been 3 months since I've been complaining that it doesn't work, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. But yet, salaried members of management can use it just fine. Oh yeah, so actually I'm kind of curious on see what Apple does this year with the battery case, because the talk is there will be no lightning port in it since they're going more and more wireless. And of course, the rumors already starting for 2021 that the iPhones will have no ports, which I just don't see them doing, because that messes with a lot of connectivity issues. Because then you won't be able to, like, you know, plug it in and hook an HDMI cord to it anymore. I just don't see them going away from some sort of, you know, plug. I also don't see them making the smart decision and switching over to a USB-C port. Honestly, that would be the smartest one, because I think C is much faster than Lightning. But I'll see how this works out for me. These last couple days have been an absolute, it'll like turn off and then it struggles to get back connection for some reason. If I either go to my car or if I go and get a propane exchange, I get out of Wi-Fi and it just screws everything up. So, oh, puppy dogs and mommy are going to bed. Terry goes back to work tonight, so I wish them the best of luck, because this will be going back to the, you know, after 2 weeks of being up all day long and stuff. I can't imagine going to sleep all day and then getting ready to go to work tonight. It's going to be easy. Oh, I still have a little bit of a tightness in my neck and shoulders. I thought it was actually subsiding, but it's still there. Yeah, I know I'm crossing the line. There's a car parked on the side of the road. Car. Gee whiz. Want me to hit the car? This thing's goofy. Yeah, it was funny. I was checking my emails this morning and State Farm's like, you need to update your odometer reading. I had that little transponder in the car, but I never connected it to this phone when I got rid of the 11. I don't even know if it was ever connected to the 11, to be honest with you. I forget about the stupid thing being in there. And I think I accidentally ordered myself a new beacon. They said a new one is on its way. So when that comes, maybe that'll change me connecting. But I did. I updated my mileage. So this poor car is, what, bought March 2nd, 2017. I got 65,737 on it. Much better than I used to do. My mileage is definitely a lot less. Because I think to Walmart is like 13 miles each way. So 26 mile days instead of, that was half of my day in the past. Yeah, I elected not to do the full run out to the bridge. I'm going to do the park for a while. Beautiful day, a little on the breezy side, and I think it's like right around 40 degrees. Not too bad. Another squirrel. This area is just filled with them. So I loved it when we came down here that day. It's been a nightmare so far, but this will take my mind off of it for a little bit. You can see a shadow going up in the other tree. Puppies. I'm sorry. That's not something I expected to see this year anymore. Ducks over here in the little reservoir. But it's got enough water in it now. Still need more rain. Quite a few of them in there. Well, hello and good evening. It is time to get out of here. Yay. Ended up with a 3.61 mile walk. I mean, basically, I wasn't really pressing myself all that hard, but it felt good to get out again. It really did, surprisingly. Legs are a little tired from it, but I don't know how many more of them I'm going to be able to take, but I just stayed right in the confines of the park tonight. I didn't bother going out real far. I just wasn't in the mood for it, and it's like, it gets to a point where it's just so desolate that it's really not enjoyable. So come on. No, okay, whatever. I'll let you out, buddy. So it was a nice little change of pace. Of course, the ducks were being ducks. And speaking of ducks, time to go home and rescue a basset hound in the min pit. Don't ask me how that relates, but there are a couple of ducks. But yeah. And I don't know what I'm getting myself into tonight. Probably not a whole lot. I think it's going to be an early night to bed. Well, I got a barking greeting from little man, so I think he's feeling better. Definitely acting a little bit more himself. He's got some energy, and he's barking, and he's all over the place, so that's good news. Alright, what are we sniffing, Priya? What are we sniffing, young lady? Oh, she did her tinkle, so proud of her. Trying to get her to take a walk. She might do something else here. Kind of surprised because I thought she ran upstairs to go potty, so might have gotten lucky. Well, today Apple announced the new AirPods Max, which is an over-the-ear headphone. And something that I noticed was the fact that it said the new MagSafe chargers work on the wireless cases. It sure does. I did not know that. It might be useful for anybody that's interested in buying it. Alright guys, well I'm going to call it a night. Thanks very much for watching. A little bit on the early side, 9:15, but I want to get edited and I want to get myself to bed at a decent time, not like 1 or 2. So I will see you guys in the morning. Have a good night.